I have played in a real chessboard.
Okay. So how do you place the chessboard? Uh,
Well, you put it straight.
no, like there will be light squares and dark squares, right? Do you know
Yeah.
what exactly is a square? This
Oh,
part,
yeah.
this particular area is called a square.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many squares are there on the chessboard?
64.
Okay. How many light squares and how many dark squares?
32 each.
Okay. So 32 each, right? So
Yeah.
uh, on your right hand side, when you are playing over the board, if you are playing online, what happens is the board is automatically displayed with you, right?
Yeah.
So you will be able to see the board directly. You need not arrange it. But while playing offline,
Yeah.
on the right hand side, right,
Yes.
it should be a light square for you.
Yeah.
So were you aware about it?
I don't think I was. No.
Okay. So when you place the chessboard, you have to place uh, the board in such a way that the light square should be on your right hand side.
Okay.
Okay, and the rook should be placed at the edge of the board. Next to it comes the knight,
Yeah.
and then the bishop,
Yeah.
and
And
then the
then the.
king, and then the queen.
Yeah.
So, which is the most powerful piece on the chessboard?
That would be the king because it's the main point of the game to
Okay,
save it.
so the king is the most powerful piece, correct?
Yes.
Leaving the king, which is the other powerful piece,
Queen.
and then after that,
Rook.
okay, after that,
It would be the bishop and the knight. They're both equal,
okay.
and then the pawn last.
Okay. So how many points is the queen?
It's a 9.
And then the rook,
5.
knight.
That's 3.
Okay. And then the pawn.
1.
Okay. And then the bishop.
That's 3. 3.
Okay. So like are you aware about what are ranks and files?
Yes.
What are ranks?
Rings are like the numbers on the side, which like um it goes this way.
Okay.
So
You can tell me whether it's horizontally if you are moving it is a rank, or vertically if you are moving it is a rank.
yeah, okay. So a rank, it's horizontal,
Okay.
and a file is uh vertical.
Okay. So I'll show you the direction. Tell me which rank or which file it is. Okay.
Okay, or can I just say the square?
Yeah, I'll just move the pawn. Uh,
Yeah.
so which rank or which file is this?
Oh, that's file. That's C.
Okay. And what about this?
That's rank 5.
Okay. Okay. So like are you aware like why do we need ranks and files?
Yes.
So why do we need ranks and files?
So that we know like where we placed it
Okay.
exactly.
So, like, have you learnt or known about the notations?
Oh, how they move?
Yeah.
Yes, I
So,
have.
like, how is the rook represented as while writing the notation?
Oh, it goes straight
No,
ever.
I meant, suppose, let's say, I'll make some moves. So, this move which I made, right? How do you write
Yeah,
it in the form of notations?
that would be R
Mm-hmm.
R A3.
Okay, okay. And what about this move?
That's D4.
Okay, e4. And suppose I play this.
N F6.
Okay, and I play this.
2. Oh, wait, no. C 4.
Okay, and I play this.
E6.
Okay. So, where did you actually learn the notations and everything? You just saw online and learned, or how is it?
My dad taught me.
Okay, okay, fine. So you are aware about like notations. So when does a game end?
When a person calls checkmate.
So let's go to the checkmate. What are the conditions like? When can a when is it called a checkmate? Like
When the king can't move anywhere.
okay. So do you know what is a check?
Yes.
So
It's
what's a
when
check?
the it's when the king's in trouble.
Okay. What do you exactly mean by king is in trouble?
It's like suppose like the rook I'm when the king's in trouble, he needs to move somewhere
Okay.
to like get safe.
Okay.
Cause you can't do another move other than saving the king
Okay.
and check squad.
So the king is in trouble means in chess terminology it means like when you give a check to the king.
Okay.
So I'll show you one. Okay. Just make some random moves. Now what is this move which I made called?
Check.
So now the king is in trouble.
Yeah.
But how? What do you do now? When the king is under check, what all do you look for?
You have to look for like opening spaces.
For the king.
Yeah, for the king.
Okay. And now, what will you play if you are playing as white?
Um, I can't kill the queen with my king,
Okay.
but I can um go. I can make the king go to D1.
Okay.
Wait, or else I could like kill the queen with my queen.
So when you are under a check, you need to see whether you have any piece guarding that particular square.
Yeah.
So if you are having any piece guarding that particular square, then you can capture it. Suppose,
Yeah.
let's say I don't capture it and I play some random move. Now, like when I give check like this,
Yeah.
what all can you think of now in this position?
You can move up the pawn in G2 into G3
Okay,
to like scare uh the queen.
okay.
Uh, you can move the queen E1 to D1.
King E1 to D1, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else?
Or you could put your queen in E2 to F2,
Okay. What else should
and
you look for when I play queen to H4?
if you can like kill them.
Okay. Okay. So you are right in the sense first you need to see whether any piece can capture the queen on the H4. So in this
Yeah.
position, capturing the queen on H4 is not possible.
Yeah.
And the other thing is the blocking the check. So whenever you do like this, right, it is called blocking.
Yeah.
You are blocking the check. And the other thing is, do you have any other piece which can block? What else should you see when you are blocking queen's check? Queens or any piece check.
Well, you need to see that if you're blocking with them, uh well then you can see if you can kill the whatever's doing check.
Okay. So while blocking, I'm asking, like when you are, suppose I block, is this the right way to block?
Mm, yeah.
You can block like this, right? You
Yeah.
can play queen to f2 and block the check. But are you benefiting from blocking with the queen to f2?
Not really.
Why?
Well, because you'll just lose your queen from just blocking. So it
Yeah,
would be better to block the pawn. Use the pawn to block. Because
yeah.
there's a lot of pawns. So
So that is the thing you need to see whether when you block with any piece for that matter,
yeah.
is it giving you an advantage or you are losing anything by